Well, we're ready to kick off finals week here in the UAAP.
Defending champions NU Bulldogs, who of course had to work from the back foot.
Even if they're down by one game, down by 2 sets, they know how to come back. And this is the starting unit that has been consistent all season long for FEU. We've seen different iterations of the starting unit, but Dula Dongala will get the starting run as their middle blocker.
An exclusive broadcast of your UAAP. Buds will score first for NU. What are your early expectations in this rematch, Neil?
Number one.
These 4-0, 3-0 runs sometimes can be so crippling already because they're so well matched against each other. One-on-one.
Single block was enough to stop that Espartero hit.
It's gotta feel good for Ancheta. NU down as much as 3, now back, tied, it is in, and they retake the lead. Ancheta goes to the other side, and Budin delivers again.
He will not be denied.
Cacao will leave it for a free ball for National U. Mapultos. From behind! What a piston play by National University!
A quick differential pipe from the Bulldogs. That's going to be good for the confidence of Jade Desquetado. That's also one way to help him, give him opportunities to score.
The twin receives. One-on-one! What a set by Cacao. And then 19-17 NU. And FEU gets a chance to strike here. Lyric on the run. Jade will get it back. Denied! Set number 1 to FEU. On a comeback too. Down 17-19. They win 25-21 in the first set. Boom Gonzalez, Neil Flores. We are, of course, on One Sports, Pilipinas Live app, and the UAAP Varsity Channel. And first dibs on a point will be National University, courtesy of their MB. He had 15 in that first matchup where they lost. As Espartero again is denied here. And remember the semifinals of the year before.
The one against UST.
Yes. Weren't they the number 1 seed?
Yes, they were.
Yeah. Now that you think about it. They want to break through. And so does Budin, and so does Ordiales. But there is no breaking through that defense.
Defense is becoming the name of the game, especially in the final series. No matter how cliche it may sound, defense will win championship.
Yun yung sinasabi natin. The Pultos is there. Ordiales will try to send it over safely. Cacao will reverse. It's back with FEU. Cacao to Espartero with the left hand. Time for NU to refocus on their offense. One more time for Ancheta. Put in from behind. Parang ang baba pa nung pasa, Neil, pero ginawa ng paraan.
Ganun na ganun yung gusto ni Buds, but then he enjoys slow, fast sets from all sides of the court.
Yeah, in American volleyball, they call that a big play as opposed to a traditional. He felt like there was really more distribution with the team in the off-season training. Pero alam natin kakayahan niya. Alam din natin kakayahan ni Buds. Saan man sa court. 9 points for the 4-time champion, delivering from behind. Between receives. That's good. A little bit of a giveaway here. Chance for FEU. It is off a rebound. That's in. Tagibolos delivers. Rivers on the swing. Another great setup for Tagibolos, who really drew the defense there and wide open for Micaela Budin.
Once you jump against Teng Tagibolos, napalo na ni Buds Budin yung bola because the set placement is...
Woods takes this one. Loose ball.
Another point for Leo Ordiales.
Smiling more. He just doesn't look the same yet.
He will be in the double-digit mark also.
Reverse to Leo. And that is a bad sign for FEU that Ordiales is getting his rhythm here. Nakita mo na leading to that. Medyo lumalakas na sila. But again, you go back, say 15, 20 years back, and NU, both in men's and women's, were always at the bottom at 0-14. Oh, good pickup by Cacao. Budin was there to dig. Ordiales gets it.
Like that, Ordiales already has 6 points under his name. Only scored 1 point, I believe.
8-6. Desquitado from behind. Back attack for his 11th point. We're here for the long haul for this opening match of the finals day in UAAP. Kaba. That's out. No, it's in. 74. That's in.
Sinugal na nila yung isang challenge card nila. So that's officially a point for FEU. It's 14 serving 15. Overpass from the Tamaraws.
Budin will try to go for the check. Sets. Tama ba si Buds na tumama sa player? Wala.
To the tape of the net. Yung pinaka-combination play na ng NU would be their back row attack. Now they would score another point off the shank pass.
Yep. Looks like, as we said, legal airspace for Leo Ordiales. Sin on tap. Desquitado again receives. That's underneath the ball, I believe.
No block touch. That will be unsuccessful.
Serve and sweep is the role. One hand set. Off a rebound. Hernandez. Ancheta. Denied! Bukaba cannot believe it. Mendoza with the denial.
That was a risk from Ancheta because in the end game,
Ancheta, a chance to counter. Cacao opens. Again, NU winning the second matchup, which was match number 34, 15-8 in the fifth set. Free ball coming the way of FEU. Espartero again, launching one for his 10th point.
third player in double digits for FEU. Scoring pa lang kitang-kita.
2-all. Again, out of system. Seen by the defense and blanketed at the net. Desquitado serving. Cacao to Saavedra. Good save there. Good coverage by Pareño. And Ordiales with an unreturnable swing.
That's a big one for National University. Establishing an early 2-point lead against FEU.
Yung pa rin, yung ganda ng pwesto.
They were waiting for this rotation because this is the rotation that they can actually score multiple consecutive points.
Good dig by Bituin. They go to Drix. Gets off in the rebound. Ancheta will send it to Budin. Bituin was there to sweep. Good up by Ancheta. Ordiales. What a spot! Ordiales. Good ball control. Chance ball for NU. Almost went out. That's a point for National U as Ordiales racking it up. 16 serving 20. Budin doing very well passing. And this Quetado, the ability to get up in the air and take a picture of that floor, Neil. Ceballos receiving. The scratch at the ball by Mendoza to give him his 9th point. Oh, simple serve by Mukaba. He made it a safe serve.
Ooh.
The brunt of that spike. Set 1 and set 3. Tagibolos with a rejection. 4 set points for National University.
4 set points for NU.
And what an emphatic way to get the set point. Another rejection for National U. Nico Espartero's passport was denied. 25-20 for National University, and to no one's surprise, they won against Ateneo, obviously. NU in the meantime has won against FEU, has won against Adamson, but 15th, 5th setter of the year, and NU gets the first point. Make that the first 2 points. Budin says my calf is fine.
Anong cramps?
Wala
I don't
naman,
feel it.
wala naman daw at its heaviest, especially in the context of a game number 1 of the finals. Saavedra is blocked again! Budin with 2 blocks, and again he just dismisses. What a start by the defending champions. Short serve to Mokaba. And this time, FEU finally scores, courtesy of a cross-court kill.
He wanted to target short, probably.
Pang-apat na niya yun, partner, in this match. Espartero with coverage. So let me ask you that question. Who should it be, Neil, in your opinion?
For me, it should be Mendoza or Mico Espartero. They really have to step up because this is also prepared to go for a hit in the back row, ready to defend. Lahat na.
Better ball control there. Ordiales! That is a big one. With the pressure and the momentum. 12 serving 8. Espartero will get this one. Nowhere to go! Makikita ba? Good challenge still for FEU. 2 points away are National University from taking game number 1. Off the rebound. Disquitado gets them match point for the defending champions in the hands of their setter. Good up. Budin. Duot will open up to Espartero. Good dive by Ancheta. This ball is still alive for FEU. Saavedra. And you will go for it. Tagibolos
That is
gives NU game number 1.